Hi, this is Richard Lynch. You're watching ilovelimerick.com, and today we've decided to take an impromptu trip out to the Learning Hub Limerick to find out exactly what they do here. Follow me. Jennifer Moroney-Ward! Hey, it's Richard.
How are you?
You're so busy. I just want to talk to you for a second. I'm just reading here. An innovative learning resource supporting young people, families, schools and third-level colleges to work together to achieve a seamless learning life cycle right here in the heart of Limerick.
That's it in a nutshell. Basically.
That's it in a nutshell.
That's it in a nutshell. So really what makes us, I suppose, different from maybe what other youth organisations might be doing is we kind of act as a magnet. So all of these resources are actually in Limerick already, but I suppose it's about putting them together in a certain kind of way, and we use third level students hugely to do that. So we go to Mary I, UL, NIT, we go to senior college, and we say, guys, listen, you need to get experience, we need your help.
You have the Story Hub, the Science Hub, the Digi Hub, all these different components of the hub. Why did you break it down into these different components? Why did you feel these components were relevant?
I suppose it's quite holistic. It's quite a holistic view of what education is to a young person. Science, we decided, because a lot of young people in disadvantaged communities particularly do not take up science, and very few girls take up science in general. With the art, obviously we're trying to give people a means to self-expression and to build up their skill level artistically. With music, obviously, most people love music. The kids around here have
universal
very good access to music. Brings
them all together.
Yeah, so this is the first access point they have for music. And then we would have things like the Digi Hub, obviously, because, you know...
This is 2011.
This is 2011.
And the Health Hub?
Well, Health Hub is really about, I suppose, promoting healthy choices around lifestyle. There are loads of unhealthy options out there for people, and, you know, it's hard for kids to get good role models.
So here we are. This is the staff of the Learning Hub. And here is Mike, who's the Learning Buddies project manager.
Hello.
Yo, Mike, what's up?
So what we do is we go to the universities. So we work with the University of Limerick, LIT, the Limerick Institute of Technology, both the campus just up the road here beside Thomond Park and the Clare Street, which is the Art College. We also work with Mary Immaculate College and Limerick College for Further Education. So we go in and we talk to the students from different courses, and we talk to the lecturing staff, and we tell them what they do. And we ask them if they want to come on placement with us, that they're more than
huge opportunity
welcome.
For them.
Huge opportunity. They're getting massive learning, and it's a win-win because they're getting real life experience in all kinds of things. For example, the guys who are in the music hub at the moment are literally setting a music hub up from scratch. We have the physical building there, but they're actually going in, sourcing the Pro Tools, figuring out how they're going to set it up, and it's a massive learning opportunity.
If you've never been here before, this place is amazing. It offers education on all levels to the youth of Limerick, and we're going to go on a tour and explore. So first up, I believe this is the new music hub. Hi guys.
Hi, how are you doing?
Hey, come on in. What a space. Can we just come in and explore? What's your name? I'm Richard Lynch.
Julie,
Julie what?
Tiernan.
Tiernan. So do you teach here?
Yeah, James Blake and I run the music program here.
Wow.
Yeah.
So what was the idea of creating a music hub?
There didn't seem to be a culture of music in this area. So Jen felt very, very passionately about creating some kind of musical culture in the area once more, because there used to be, you know, the bands, everybody played an instrument maybe 20, 30 years ago.
Yeah.
That seems to be gone, but we're really hoping to create a ripple. So you can see Agnieszka's, she's a rock chick. We've got Christian, Shane.
Any dance kids in here? So it's basically an outreach to all the schools, and you invite kids from all the schools to come here and take part in the Learning Buddy program. Like you come and you teach the kids and you mentor them. What have you learned?
A bit of piano.
A bit of piano, really? Who taught you how to play the piano here?
Russian.
Roisin. Wow, it's amazing. And look, musical extraordinaire Jamie. You have a #1 song under your belt with Leanne Moore on Wings. I'd love to see someone make a dance pop song here. That would be. Do you have the facilities to do that here?
Yeah, there will
Can you
be,
show it to me?
Yeah, we're going
wow.
to new studio. The lads are in here as well.
Wow, guys. So how did you learn about the Learning Hub to come here and become Learning Buddies?
Jennifer came in and gave a talk, and soon
the manager of the Learning Hub came into UL.
Yeah.
Wow. So basically, you're all studying at UL, and then you come here and you're teaching younger kids about what you've learned.
Not
Yeah.
just teaching, we're also going to be setting studio and managing that.
Wow.
And what's going to happen is you'll be recording guitars, drum sets. Obviously, we've got keyboards in here. So all of the main sort of recording is going to happen here or inside in the live room.
So as you can see, that was the music hub and the learning hub, which I think is so amazeballs. How amazing is that? They're basically bringing students from all the third level educations to come mentor these kids, set up the studio. It's this interactive educational program happening at Learning Hub Limerick that really separates the Learning Hub from other educational institutions in the Munster area. Fabulous. Let's go explore the Learning Hub. Do you teach here?
No, on placement I was here.
Wow.
For
So what did you
6
do
weeks.
on placement here?
All different kind of things, variety of things. We're involved in the St. Patrick's Day Parade.
What did you get out of the experience your 6 weeks here?
With the variety of experience, I think I got to work with all different people who were involved in all different areas within the hub.
Wow.
That was the biggest
Yeah,
experience.
do you love it here?
Absolutely.
Work it, sister. Great, I'm glad you're learning. So let's go check out what's happening inside this room. Sorry, can I disturb you for a minute? Yes. I'm Richard. Hi. So this is the Digi Hub. This is where all you teach all about technology?
Technology and some music as well, yes.
Technology and some music. What kind of technology would you teach here?
Development education programs as well as basic internet skills, sound recording and different programs for photography like Photoshop. This is from a photography exhibition that was done in the north side of the city.
And did kids take these photos?
Some of them were taken by children, others were taken by people living in the community.
Yeah.
This particular
Oh, wow.
here was taken by transition year students in Nessens. And
Wow.
They basically compiled all of their photos into one large collage piece. That is what you
That's
see.
amazing. Oh my God, it's John O'Sullivan, one of my favorite people. John O'Sullivan! Hey, how are you? So you're here at the learning.
Here beside the horse.
This was the horse that they built, this paper mache horse, but they built it for their St. Patrick's Day parade. It's
And they won a
amazing.
prize.
They won a prize.
Major prize,
The
yeah,
best prize.
they did indeed,
So
yeah.
you're just here at the Learning Hub today, you're visiting. What do you think the Learning Hub offers to Limerick?
It's unique, and there isn't anything like this anywhere else. What it's about, really, I think the word hub really describes it, because everything kind of comes into this place. With the third level students in particular come in and give their time voluntarily.
So basically LIT is supporting the Learning Hub because you're bringing together primary schools and secondary schools with third level students, and it's allowing the third level students to mentor these younger kids that are coming up. So it makes the whole process very interactive.
Exactly. Think of it as a family. LIT is the big brother, St. Nessens is the younger brother, the hub and the primary schools are the baby brothers.
Wow. So we're all just one big happy family, and 2 + 2 = 7 there. I said it
Exactly.
again. I love
It's a
it.
fantastic learning hub.
I love it. I love it. Give me 5.
Richard?
You better work it. Thank you so much. This is Fergal. Thank you. We're going to continue our exploration of the Learning Hub. I'm curious to talk to another one of the learning buddies, find one and find out exactly what they do. Let's go check it out. Right, here we go. Hello. Hey. Hey, what's your name?
My name is Maeve Doherty.
Hey, I'm
Hi, how are
Richard. Are you a learning buddy?
Yeah, I'm a learning buddy here.
What exactly do you do here?
Well, we'd be involved in creating projects, coming up with ideas for new projects and facilitating projects that are going on here.
What would be your speciality?
I'm a social care student, so my speciality really would be to help the children to achieve their full potential, no matter what it is that they're learning.
Yeah. So you could teach them anything. You
I
could
can
be involved.
teach them anything, yeah.
How do you think it affects them? What do you think they walk away from here with?
Well, I think that's more confidence and maybe an insight into their own gifts and talents.
Are they learning things here that they previously wouldn't have been exposed to at school?
Yes, most definitely, but they're learning them in a different way, a more active way.
I feel like there's active learning going on here, and the kids are actually being educated, but they don't feel they're being forced into anything.
No, because it's very much their choice, and very often they will come up with the ideas for the projects, and we kind of really leave a lot of the decision making back with them. So you could be 8 years of age, you can be 18, you could be 80 coming here to learn something, but we're all learners. We're all on exactly the same level as learners. Like, there's lots of things I don't know that I need to learn.
What is the greatest obstacle facing the Learning Hub?
Sustainability around funding. I suppose, you'll hear that from lots of organisations at the moment, but we would be hitting a critical point in the next year, you know, around whether we can continue to do the kind of work we do.
Tell me, how are you funded?
Funding is tough. These are tough times for organisations like the Learning Hub because we're a charitable organisation. We don't have core funding from any one source.
What could Limerick give you? What could you say to people watching this? What could they provide to you to ensure this sustainability?
Well, they can fund us, they can help to fund the Learning Hub, they can donate to the Learning Hub. Now, they can donate time as well as volunteers.
You're not a typical school.
No.
What exactly are you that separates you from a typical educational institution?
Well, it's non-formal, I suppose, and we're not about exams and we're not about, you know, the grading system. It's about celebrating everybody's ability to learn.
And you are what you learn.
You are what you learn.
And it's free to these kids.
It's free.
Are you
Very
open to
dynamic.
anyone coming here from any person, any school?
Any child who lives in the city who wants to come here after school, all they need to do is contact us and we link them in.
I just think it's so incredible that you have all these different components. You have third level institutions, you have families in the neighbourhood, you have primary and secondary kids. They're all coming here together and they're all helping one another. So it's almost like, I'm going to say it again, kids, 2 + 2 = 7.
Yeah.
There is just
But it makes sense.
It makes total sense.
It makes total sense, especially when, you know, times are really tough for a lot of people at the moment and schools are losing resources, you know, families are finding, you know, that they're not getting the same support maybe around special needs and things like that. And I suppose that we're a resource to families, we're a resource to schools that's additional to what's, you know, usually on offer.
Your son takes classes here or something?
He comes up for the kickboxing with Paul.
With Paul. What difference does it make to his life that he's doing the kickboxing here?
That's fantastic.
Why though? Like, what do you think the Learning Hub contributes to these kids? It makes a difference in their lives.
Well, if you think about it, they would have nothing to do in the evening time. If this place wasn't here.
Yeah.
What would they be doing?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Getting into trouble, maybe?
Probably getting in trouble or sitting on walls.
How do you think it helps with their education?
Fantastic. Even you said the music hub, you have the art hub, you have the sports hub. It's all. Plus, you've got different communities coming.
Yeah.
You've Ross, you've Thomangate, you've Cleely.
It supplements their education, but in a fun way,
in a
right?
fun way, exactly, which is where it should be anyway.
What difference does this place make to your kids, the Learning Hub?
It's brilliant. I mean, there's nothing else around for them.
Nothing?
Nothing. There's nothing else here.
How's it different from normal school?
It's the way they are with the kids themselves.
The way they run this place is amazing.
Yeah, it's on.
How do you think it supplements their actual education?
It's brilliant. It's absolutely.
Because you think what they learn here, they bring to school then?
They do, because they push them on it. You know, they push them on it inside.
Yeah.
You know, you go get your education, Erica. You know, it's all this about them. Like.
Wow.
They're unreal now.
You sound like you'd be lost without it.
Yeah, very lost.
Wow, I love it. What has this done for your kids, the Learning Hub?
It's taken them off the streets and let them meet different people from different areas, mixing with other kids and bringing them out of themselves.
It has helped them a lot.
Yeah. For Kate does the singing and the music, and she's very musical.
Yeah.
And it proved to her that she can go out and do something and learn, and there's somewhere to go and learn because there isn't many things in the area.
So you'd recommend any parent to send their kids here?
I highly recommend it, yeah.
Because by coming, having fun here learning, then they take it to school and they apply it, don't they?
They do, of course, yeah.
Wow, it rocks. So as you can see, this is any typical day at the Learning Hub Limerick. I think it's amazing. It unites all forms of education in Limerick City. How amazing. This is Richard Lynch. You're watching ilovelimerick.com. We're going to see you soon.